Today, I coach 6 Yoru mains that think they deserve a higher rank, and whoever has the best clip wins a free VOD review. Let's go ahead and check out the first one. All right, starting off, we have underscore current rank gold, desired rank diamond. My aim is legendary, and if I just work on my game sense and other stuff, I'll be the king. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it looks like it's a 3v4.
Guys, I think we got something.
Okay, so instantly, already off the bat, we see Spike is down here, and Astra and Jet just killed your other 2 teammates. They're probably going to grab the Spike and work with the rest of their team. Okay,
guys, I think we forgot something.
Good aim, you're right. Nice, okay. So, the second you kill both of these players, the Jet and Astra are immediately going to be like, okay, Yoru's on A, B is wide open. So, Jet and Astra are going to immediately start running B. So, if I was you here, I probably wouldn't have taken that TP, and I would have just started working B. But let's see what happens. Okay, so nice. Okay, so you send a TP towards B. Yeah, I would. Yeah, they're already there. You got to go. There you go. Not bad. Ooh, almost caught him. Yeah. Look for Jet. It's a 1v2, so I'm not like too pressed about it, but you're kind of just wasting time here. Like, you need to find Jet, like, ASAP. I think you're kind of just, like, thinking about what to do. But you should be looking for Jet here. Because, like, Jet could be tower right there. You kill the Astra, and then she swings tower, and you're dead. You know what I mean? So, you definitely should be utilizing, like, every second of your ultimate to find, like, all the information you can. Because you got kind of lucky with Jet being here. And I'm assuming you kill her. But, Jet could have easily been tower and killed you here. Good aim.
Oh my God,
nice
you're
jump
so
peek,
good.
too. Okay, really well played. Nice. All right, yeah.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
Honestly, your aim is incredible. You're right. You have amazing aim. And you even have pretty good macro. The B pivot could have been a little bit faster, in my opinion. But you still made the move over to B. You still used your ultimate correctly. You still did the jump peeking properly, sliced and took your 1v1s. It's like you know what to do macro-wise. You just don't do it fast enough. You could have gotten to B site, killed them as they're pushing from stairs, and you probably would have won this round without even needing to waste ultimate with how good your aim is. So keep that in mind. Overall, nice, solid 7 out of 10. Definitely should be higher than gold. Great clip. One important note here, every Yoru in this video is a student in the Yoru Masterclass, the proven process for Yoru mains to hit their dream rank. Getting their clips reviewed is just one of the many benefits they get from being a part of this program. So if you'd like to join over 200 other students that are ranking up the easy way, click the link in the description to learn more. All right, next we have Thierno, current rank diamond, desired rank ascendant. I already peaked ascendant, but I'm currently stuck in diamond, and I don't think I deserve immortal because I've been stuck in ascendant 2 for the last 2 years. Super common. I can't seem to make Yoru regularly work in ranked recently, regardless the teammates, comps, or maps, and this has caused me to step back a bit from Yoru, except in premier games. Okay, it's a 5v5. You guys are down 1-8. You heard somebody close. Both smokes are down. Nice, okay. A bit risky, I'm not gonna lie. So immediately after peeking out of this, I expected you to die because you cleared close left, which I don't mind, but it's like this kind of like lingering, like somebody peeking you from sight is like way more risky here. Again, I didn't really see what happened like seconds before this clip. Maybe Chamber's been playing in this spot. I'm totally fine with being wrong here. We'll kind of move on from that, but that's just my first initial gut reaction. Okay, ooh, good flash from KO. Great spam. Spamming the KO here is such a good play. You heard him above you. Okay, nice breach dropped. Okay. Okay, grabbing Spike. You got a TP. Okay, Clove is here. Do you know where Reyna is at all? She's probably heaven, right? There she is, heaven. Okay, so you have them both. Very risky peek. Not bad. Great flash. Wonderful flash. Wonderful flash. And you follow on her. Perfect. Dude, this is incredibly played. The 1v2 peek was a bit risky. It was a great flash, but there is a world here because like your travel time on the flash, like it's not being hidden at all, right? So like if the Reyna was like probably a bit better of a player, she might have turned the flash and probably wouldn't have let you get away with this 1v2, especially with how wide you swing. Like look how wide out you swung, right? Like you're going to kill the Clove, but if the Reyna didn't get full flash, let's just say like she coincidentally was like checking sight or something like that, like, and this flash didn't work out in your favor, the Reyna probably would have just swung and traded you out here immediately. So And she kind of almost did. She missed her shot there a little bit. So whenever Clove ults, I see a lot of people kind of just like let her walk away and just do whatever the hell she wants. Just hug her body. Like, it's so free. Like, it takes forever for her to come out of this animation. So if you just hug her like this, it's free. I'm going to rate this clip a solid like 9. I know that's a bit early in the video, but I'm going to give this a solid 9. I genuinely think you do deserve Immortal. I think you have it. All right, next we have Jake or not. I'm just going to say Jake. We have current rank bronze, desired rank silver. I think my mechanics are getting much better thanks to the masterclass. However, as of right now, I don't think I have the aim to back it up, okay? Sometimes I struggle with knowing how much space I have gained with my flash. I will find sometimes not flashing a whole group or not flashing anyone. I want to know how to swing with my utility safely instead of blindly swinging and taking unnecessary risk. Okay, so full utility. It's a 4v4. It's a full buy round on both sides. It should be. Okay, so you hear one person. Here, you're going for the door play. I don't mind this. Ooh, okay. Off the rip, Jake. Why are we ADSing, bro? I tell this to almost all my students. There's no enemies around, but we're staring at the ground. There's no immediate danger, but the constant staring at the ground here and not always being at headshot level, even if there's no enemies around. It's not about enemies being around. It's about just being like in the ability to just always take a fight at any given moment at all times. That is why, like, even if there's no enemies around, your crosshair should be headshot level. It should be so built into your, like, your system of playing Valorant that you do it without even thinking about it. So, like, aiming at the ground here might not seem like a big deal, but this is like, when I see this, I just immediately know that it's low elo because nobody above, like, platinum diamond is, like, looking at the ground like this at all times. So it does not matter how many enemies. You could be in spawn before the walls even drop. Your crosshair needs to be at headshot level at all times. Just build that habit into yourself, and you'll see night and day difference. I know it seems small, but I promise you will. I like the clone setup play. This is good. You almost peeked the left door. I'm glad you went to the right though. A lot of people do the thing, and then the ADS just kills me. Oh, that kills me. You should only be ADSing with like the Vandal or like the Guardian, and even then, I only really like to do it if you're going for like one taps at like really sharp angles. Never ADS. Okay, good wall flash. Oh, the ADS again. You're killing me. You're killing me. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. The ADSing. I don't want to overwhelm you, so I'm just going to say cut out ADSing. If you're watching this video, Jake, go into your settings and just turn off ADSing in general. If that means you can't buy an op, then don't buy ops. Like, you should never be in the habit of ADSing, like, ever. And also, raise your crosshair to headshot level at all times. Your flash seemed pretty solid and you were looking at the ground to avoid it, so that you kind of seem to have down a little bit your utility usage. I know it may hurt, but I'm gonna have to give it a solid 3 out of 10. This is bronze gameplay, but that's okay. That's what this video is for, is to give feedback. All right, next we have Adam, current rank bronze, desired rank silver. I have the game sense. It's just that my aim is off in movement due to my disability. Maybe some live coaching. I know that's asking for a lot, but I'd like to get that experience. Okay, we could do that maybe one day. Let's see what happens. Let's see if you have the game sense that we're talking about here, okay? Ooh, minimap is covered, so this is going to be a bit tougher. I know it looks like you're probably streaming here, so I don't blame you for covering the minimap. Stream snipers are alive and well on Valorant, trust me. It's going to be a bit harder to do a clip review with no minimap, though. Let's see what happens, though. So immediately off the rip, looks like ISO's fighting Gecko. Flank.
Oh, my aim is so bad.
Okay, you got a fade ult going.
I got info.
Okay, so I think there's like 2 people. It's so hard to say without the minimap. Okay, this flash was a bit... I don't really understand the point of this flash here. Maybe to stall him a little bit. The clone wasn't too bad because maybe you're going for information with the clone. But I don't understand the point of the flash. Like, the fade just dogged somebody and they ate the dog. So now they're like, you know, they're feared. They can't see. So this flash isn't really going to do anything to that person. Like, maybe stall him a little bit. But, like, you already know they're here. It's delaying the inevitable. Good. Nice kill. Nice TP as well. Great play. So, remember... We saw Gecko earlier, based on the kill feed, right? So you know Gecko was still flank. Omen and Sage are unknown as of now, again, because we don't have the minimap.
Nice.
Okay, Gecko's still flank for sure, because he just flashed your Cypher. Okay, so now we know Omen and Gecko are both flank. There's Sage. All right. Nice, perfect. Okay, so
Nice.
last person we know is flank, just based on, like, the kill feed. Okay, not a bad flash. Not a bad flash. Nice aim. Great aim. Okay, that was perfect. A bit low on the crosshair. So if you notice, like, right when Omen peeks here, look how low your crosshair is. Like, it was shooting his stomach. The recoil kind of gave you the headshot for free, but you were aiming a little bit low. But again, I've worked with you one-on-one before, Nitrium, and I understand, like, the disability and stuff like that. So, oh, wait, we did see Sage here. I didn't even catch that. The biggest takeaway I would give you so far is to be a lot more in tune with your utility usage. So think about what utility has your teammate used and decide your utility off of that as well, right? You don't need to, like, be spamming it so much. Like, this flash was a waste here, and then arguably this flash on the Omen at the end was also kind of a waste if you were just going to jump to cross anyways. So we'll give it a solid 6 out of 10 here. I think you can hit silver. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. You've been improving a lot. I've seen it myself. Super quick, I want to tell you a secret about the Yoru Masterclass. It's the only way to submit your clips for a chance to win a free VOD review in these videos. But don't worry, you can join for 25% off by using code FREE25 at checkout. So be sure to click the link in the description, click enroll now, and input the code to redeem the discount. All right, next clip we have is Aricia. Well, I hope I'm saying that right. Current rank bronze, desired rank silver. Reason I've gotten so close, I just need to be more consistent. Okay, so consistency is a big issue. It's super common. Honestly, just need help on how to be more consistent with utility. Okay, let's take a look at your utility. All right, so off the rip, we're kind of peaking this a little slow. If anybody swung this with pretty much any gun in the game, even a classic, they would just headshot you and map you because you're like shift walking across. If you're gonna go for this off the rip, have your knife out, swing as fast as you can, get in this corner without being detected, and it's a much better play. So off the rip, that is my first initial reaction, is just kind of like that macro alone needs to be improved on. Okay, Clovis, see, nice. Okay, this is going good. You see her gun. Nice. Pick up her rifle. Perfect. Now pull out the rifle. Ooh, okay. Imagine if there was another enemy like Tiles or like Top Cat or something like that, and you're running out with the shorty. You're gonna get, well, you're gonna kill Clove again and then just get traded out. Or let's say you're following the Clove's body like this and then somebody kills you and now Clove respawns with her ultimate and now like you're down a man advantage. You know what I mean? So the second you steal this gun, immediately pull it out and just go for the rifle kill. That way you can like turn on anybody else as well. Okay, so it's a 1v4 here. You know all enemies are on site just based off of your teammates' information so far. KO naded. Okay, we're kind of peaking this very, very, very incorrectly. All right, so I know you guys hear this a lot, but the proper way to clear this corner, and this goes for any corner in the game, not just this example, but you should almost never, ever, ever just be rounding off a corner like this. All right, instead, you're gonna slice. So you're gonna like peek this one first and kind of take your time with it, especially these common angles like this spot right here. Like maybe do an AD, boom, and then you can swing this common angle next. Just kind of slice your way out, and then the next one is the B main, so you can slice this, and then move your crosshair up for like the market player, and then swing here. You know what I mean? And then just take your time with it and clear it properly, right? Maybe just kind of get that AD action, the strafing going. Take your 1v1s, force those 1v1s. That is your highest probability of winning. Okay, we're also aiming at the ground a little bit. Nice. Okay, kind of worked out. Ooh. Ooh. Your aim locked in. Wow, 1 HP. Pop ult. Smart. Find the jet. She's not back sight. Wait, they smoked it off for you. Wait, this is so good. Hop off. Nice. Perfectly played. And you got the defuse? Wow. I'm gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10 as well. I think you definitely deserve silver with your aim alone. All right, next we have Asder. Rank is platinum, desired rank diamond. I peaked this rank, but I haven't been consistently playing to grind all the way there. Can still perform in high diamond and low ascendant lobbies, but consistency is not a friend. Aim, peaking, taking the right duels seems to be my weak spot. Let's take a look and see what happens here.
Oh, okay, guess I'm going slow.
Okay, crosshairs, just off the rip, your crosshair is a little low. So right here, it's fine for like this headshot angle, but like you gotta be readjusting here. You're gonna shoot like belly buttons at this headshot level. So gotta be working on that. Reyna hit a crazy shot.
Oh, there's a gap there.
From mid, wow. Good pop flash, okay, good aim. Nice shot on the soap. Oh, wow, that killjoy could have killed you. She must have been lagging. I don't know what happened there. Okay, got a good save TP here. Good pickup on the Jets. So you know Killjoy is B, and it's very likely that Omen is playing A. If you guys just group and take Spike, you can probably like man advantage your way into this here. Again, yep, there's Omen on A side, just like we predicted. So your crosshair is also just super low. It's still low. Good clone to counter. I like that. That'll stall Omen a bit. Good flash. Wonderful. Wonderfully played. Clone into the flash. Great setup. Spike drop, you have ultimate. This should be pretty much over. You know Killjoy was B. She's probably about spawned to like the ramp heaven right now. You have a great deep TP set up. You have another TP refreshed. You have ultimate. There's really no need to aggress. Like it's a 1v2. You have little super low HP. There's just no reason to do this. Okay, so KO hit knife, so you know she's here. Oh, there's no need to peek this. Okay, her swinging the smoke like this is just a bad play on her part, but a good player will just wait for the smoke to drop, and then right when the smoke drops, you're stuck in heaven with 11 HP. She's just gonna one-tap you, and then it's a 1v1, and it's kind of a 50-50, right? The Killjoy could have waited for the smoke to drop, killed you because you're over-aggressing in heaven, get her ultimate, now she ults the KO out, KO's ulted, now she has the advantage, she defuses while KO's detained from her ultimate, and it's GG's from there, right? Now they're at 12. Other than that, great play overall. I mean, in general, I think if you're worried about your consistency, this is why. Because some players will let you get away with it, right? And then the next day, you're playing against other players who aren't letting you get away with it. Lack of consistency on your part of not being disciplined to not over-aggress in moments like this is where your lack of consistency is coming from. So I'm gonna give it a solid 4. I think you're right where you belong. I know it might hurt to hear. You have plenty of room to improve, but you already got the fundamentals down. You just got to fix your macro and your decision making a little bit, and you'll fly to Ascendant, maybe even Immortal instantly. So if you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And if you want to master Yoru, join the masterclass. Link in the description.